Welcome back to Heartcore. I'm Gabby.
And I'm Abby. And today we are listening to a new track of one of our favorite bands.
Shared favorite band is not every day and so fun.
I know, exactly. Like what? I think in our top 10 bands, we probably share like 3 or 4.
Probably.
Maybe. So this is a big one.
And this is one of them.
And I'm super excited.
Finally some new music. Some new music by Movements.
Yes, mouthful. Which even though I do feel like we had new music super recently with Ruckus, but when did that come out?
I know.
Like, has it already been 2 years?
At least.
Really?
I think so. I think so.
I mean, I guess that's a good point because when we saw them we saw them about 2 years ago and they were performing stuff.
What do you mean not
Ruckus.
last?
Not last because
then
we saw them at a festival.
We did?
When we were young.
We saw Movements after that. At a solo show? Or no?
I don't know. We've seen them quite a few times. I'm getting them kind of mixed up in my head, but
I've probably seen them.
I'm thinking about the tour when Mannequin Pussy opened for them.
Oh, and that was a long time ago.
But they played I Hope You Choke.
Okay. The Mannequin Pussy tour, but then we saw them again outdoors.
Yeah.
And who opened for them then? Static Dress.
Wait, no, that was Under Oath.
No, Under Oath.
Ooh, Scowl.
Scowl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with that girl. I love her. She's so cool. She's opening for somebody else that I just saw on a lineup. And I was like, that's a cool lineup. But I can't remember who it is.
I don't know.
I don't either, but
Alas. So that means Ruckus is probably 2 years old.
At least. I'll look it up.
Yeah, you could fact check that.
I will fact check us. Ruckus was 2023.
Okay. Wow.
I know. It's been 3 years.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Time flies by.
It's literally so crazy. No Good Left to Give 2020. Movements was the first show I saw out of COVID. And then everybody.
Like a small venue.
At the tiniest venue with the best vibes.
I would do anything to go
And it was sold out.
I mean, I'm so glad that they're seeing so much success now.
So much success.
And they're playing bigger and bigger shows every year. But
so well deserved.
Man, to see one of those smaller shows again would be...
It was perfect.
Like an intimate venue would be everything.
It was really just what I needed after that time. And I think it's just what everybody needed. And you could really feel the energy in the room that everybody was like, it was their first show back and they were just like so pumped. And everybody was screaming so loud. And like, I think I took like one tiny video because everybody was
like
just
phones down,
so in the moment.
Oh, that sounds actually immaculate.
It was actually really dreamy. And like, I know every single Movement song, like every single word. Like there's not one song that I don't know every single word.
Yeah.
In the whole entire discography. Because like every album I have religiously listened to. But as cliche as it was, like when they ended with Daylily, it was like people were jumping off the walls.
Yeah.
Like jumping up and down, like super high.
This is making me feel like emotional.
Actually, it was just like one of the best little shows that I've ever been to in my life.
That sounds so amazing.
It was really good. So I just have like a lot of, I wish we didn't know each other at the time. And what a time that would have been. It doesn't feel like it was
that long
6 years ago.
Yeah.
It really doesn't. Maybe it was 5 years ago at this point because it was like after 2020. I don't know. It might have been 4. No, sorry. Might have been 6. And I had seen them before that too at an even smaller venue, you know?
So fun.
I've been following them like almost since their beginning.
Yeah.
And, you know, Patty, he has like grown in so much in like confidence in the way he like presents himself and like the way he sings
like
and,
on a stage.
Yeah. He's got it now. Like he's got it.
No,
on
he
lock.
has that like star stage presence now.
Yeah. He has a very demanding presence, but I will say like baby Patty,
you miss
like a little bit like
Patty.
not insecure, but just like a little bit shyer. It was a time and it was like really fun.
Yeah.
But I've like loved to see him grow and like see their music evolve the way that it has because it's only gotten, I won't say not gotten better by any means.
I mean,
because it's always been good.
It's just always been amazing.
Exactly.
Their very first EP is everything to me.
Like that's a perfect EP.
Like that can't be topped for me. But they like just every album is good.
Like the EP is really special to me in like 19 and like it is really special, but I think that Feel Something is my album of albums for them. There's just something about it that makes me feel like alive and happy and nostalgic in like all these certain kinds of ways.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm so excited for this album.
Well, what's exciting is about this album is I have seen, I don't know if this came from the band themselves or if just like a fan said this, but they said that the newer tracks sound like a mixture of original, like super old stuff and new stuff.
Okay.
So, I mean, that can't wait to see what that sounds like. I
can't wait. I will say, like, Ruckus was like a little bit of a slow burn for me.
Yeah.
It didn't like grow on me immediately, and No Good Left to Give. From the jump. I feel like with the people I will like, all my friends that like were into that at that time, like I was kind of the only one that liked the album.
Really?
Yeah, like people didn't at the time when it came out.
That's insane.
I know.
Because that's like an really immediately love.
Yeah. I feel like
to me,
you just love all of it.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And so it's just like, duh, it's good.
I get what you mean about Ruckus because it was like the most different album of their discography.
Like I still have like a lot of heart for it, but it's not like my album.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I was watching on Instagram or TikTok or something, the photographer that did the album art for this new album, like watching her shoot it in real time in the snow. It was so cute.
It was so cute because I don't know, whenever I see album covers like that, I just sometimes assume that it's like artificially made or, you know, it was so in sad. A like a set or something like that. But like seeing that this was just like in the wild.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like
it's just real.
Pay your videographers, pay your graphic designers, pay anybody who's a creative that's going to like produce this for you on your art that you produce. Like I can't imagine wanting to have it be AI made.
Oh my God, no.
It's like terrifying.
No.
It's so upsetting. However, like this album is a little bit different of a feel, I feel like.
I mean, just from the album cover alone, I'm like, it makes me think it's going to be, for some reason, it makes me think,
Happier?
Yeah.
They're happier now.
But for some reason, the sound, it makes me think they're going to lean like kind of like Midwestern emo is the vibe that it gives me.
It does feel that way to me.
Like it reminds me of like Mom Jeans.
Yeah, or Hot Mulligan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see the album art feeling that way.
Wait, is Mom Jeans that song or is it the band? Thinking that because there's a song where they say Mom Jeans in the song.
Oh.
And I don't know if they're
Do they have Mom Jeans by Mom Jeans?
I just can't remember. But it's like one of the few songs that like I really, really
enjoy.
Alas.
I'm hoping this doesn't go Midwestern emo because that might not be for me.
I think it would still be for me.
It would be interesting to hear Patty singing Midwestern emo. They feel Midwestern in spirit sometimes, so I know what you're saying. We'll have to see if they're actually happier.
Let's see.
I wish I had a little more patience with everything would it burn me if I'm gone? Should I go head first into the concrete and let it dissolve me? Let me pretend like I'm getting better and nothing could harm me. Invincible body, desperate to this noise in my head. Noise in my head. Noise in my head. Got no place in the river. Noise in my head. I'm off to the flare. Noise in my head. It's the frame in my figure. Noise in my head. Just the way I was made. Noise in my head. Head first into the concrete and let it dissolve me. Let me pretend like I'm getting better and nothing could harm me. Invincible body, desperate to this noise in my head.
Or bot. Okay, so I feel like this is leading into the second song.
I guess it is.
Take a little drive. There's a shadow on the corner with a sign trying to make it through the night. So why should I complain when I'm standing in the light? I've been given more than I could ever find, counting blessings left and right. So when did I get this way? My world becomes a maze. Maybe I'll go. Why should I stay? Changing my mind every day. And my world goes up in flames. Bearing my soul, I'm burnt at the stake. Everyone hopes I'm back in my ways, back in my ways. Maybe I'm just looking for a little more life. Everybody's stuck in the same. Wouldn't you get sick of it? Faking every minute with a smile on your face. And my world becomes a maze. Maybe I'll go. Why should I stay? Changing my mind every day. And my world goes up in flames. Bearing my soul, I'm burnt at the stake. Everyone hopes I'm back in my ways. I'm back in my I'm
I need more like immediately.
Like,
the fact that I don't have the
can't.
whole album to listen to immediately.
It's such a tease.
It is.
But like they're
I know
so
this
back.
is just the tip of the iceberg, you know?
Yes.
And I can tell this album is definitely going to be...
Not happier now.
Oh, well, no. Which, like, sorry. Thank God.
Yeah. I'm in such agreement.
But also, I just think this album is going to be such a project. Like, it's kind of going to be a journey album, I feel like, of different sounds and stuff from, like, previous
those were
eras.
two very different vibes.
100%. Like, I think the first song was definitely...
First song's a banger.
More reminiscent of, like, Feel Something and the lighter songs on Ruckus. And then the second one was definitely giving Outgrown Things.
Totally.
Like, definitely.
They were bringing it back.
I was waiting for them to go a little bit harder to really, like, get that energy of Outgrown Things. And I feel like they were almost there.
They're, like, setting us up for something.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that they were.
Yeah.
I'm so here for it.
Me too.
I'm so pumped. Any new music by them, like, I'm blessed. Because Patty's voice is one of those that really scratches the itch.
Yeah. I agree. He has the voice of an angel.
Yeah.
He really does. And I just really love his songwriting because I feel like sometimes, and like I like the idea of this album being like happier now. And it's probably going to have like some happy sounds, but sad lyrics, because that's what the first one was, you know, like it had some happier sounds, and it's
but
like,
it wasn't.
if you weren't paying attention, like maybe you could think that this song is sad, but it was actually, you could think it was happy,
but
it's actually sad. Like, and the lyrics were crushing. Like, there was one line in particular that really got me, of like saying like burning holes in the ceiling from just staring up, you know, and like it's just like thinking of like being so depressed that like all you can do is just like stare at the wall and like just like rot.
He said something and I was like, oh, I need to remember that. I mean, it was in the chorus and I just like can't remember it, but let me tell you. Let it dissolve me. Let me pretend like I'm getting better and nothing could harm me. It's like, let me pretend like I'm getting better.
Yeah.
It's like,
so
let
like
me pretend I'm happier now, but I'm actually not.
Yeah. So I think like a whole like vibe of this album is going to be like masking, you know?
I could definitely see that. Also, I love to see him come in on the music video.
Me too.
Like, I was waiting for that almost. I was like, I don't really want actors. Like, I want the band to be in here.
Yeah. I
so
love
I was
a
happy
mix.
to see
like,
him.
I love a mix of like going back and forth between like a story and then the band coming in. Like, I really do
Robot
like that.
Wally.
The robot was really cute.
Yeah, he was really cute.
But I agree. I prefer to see the band just jamming personally. It was a treat, and I'm so ecstatic for this album.
I'm itching.
Me too.
I'm
I
desperately
can't
itching.
believe it's been 3 years. Like, that actually baffles me. But this like second song was really giving me similar feelings that I feel when I listen to Outgrown Things, and that like really excites me.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
It really
please,
pulls me back.
please devastate me. I think that's so sad whenever you think about it. It's like happy songs just don't like hit the same sometimes in certain genres, you know?
I mean, a lot of music that we listen to is sadder by nature. I feel like metal music usually isn't the most uplifting always, but every once in a while, like something comes along and it is in happier tone or in happier lyrics, and it's great.
Yeah.
But something that Movements is really good at is
moving us
through.
Yeah.
But also, like, they do a really good job of like, they have like some sexy songs.
Yeah. They have some sexy songs, which I love. And they do have happy songs. Like on Ruckus, like some of my favorite songs were the happy songs.
Yeah.
Which was surprising to me.
It was surprising. And I think that's why it took me a second to like actually be totally in.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. And even like Cherry Thrill, like that's not really happy or sad. It's more
sexy,
mysterious, you know? And that wasn't even one that I was deeming like a sexy song. I was talking about like Garden Eyes.
Yeah, or like Seneca.
Yeah. Really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited. I hope we get a good mix on this album from sexy, devastating, and like I'll take a couple happy.
Yeah. Whatever they give us, like I'll
be
willingly be taking.
And loving.
And loving. And cherishing.
Cherishing.
Can't wait to have the vinyl. We didn't decide on a color yet.
I know.
I kind of think that white-ish icy one is cool because it reminds me of snow. And then
I like a cohesive vibe.
Then it like matches the vibes of the album cover.
Yeah, I'll have to look at them again.
Yeah, we need to order.
I was also interested in the red one.
Red's always fun for vinyl.
Let us know how you like this new 2 movement tracks. We never actually ended up saying that at the beginning, but
yeah, they flowed into each other. That was interesting. I feel like they didn't really fit together on a music video.
Yeah, it's interesting why they put them together. I don't know.
I didn't really
like they
understand
brought
that.
it back to the robot at the end of it.
Yeah, like it tied in, but to me, like the songs didn't go together. Like they're not sister songs.
They could sit alone.
I don't know if it's individual singles too.
Yeah,
aren't they?
Yeah. So I am a little confused about that. I would have to look at the album to see the order of the songs. Like if they are right next to each other and like they are supposed to be listened in
unison. So funny. I don't feel like as though they fit together, but I wonder if they actually do flow into each other.
Well, unless it's they did, like, part of the album is like the very beginning, maybe it's like actually a happy song and then it goes into I'll pretend I'm happy and then it goes into sad and then the rest of the album is sad.
Yeah.
So then it like makes sense like if these two do go together because it's like the transition. Don't know.
I'll be happy to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you would give our button some love, that would be so amazing. We have so many new faces here and we're so grateful. So thanks so much.
Bye.